Robert Zemeckis makes movies with time travel, talking cartoons,
Please, Eddie! Don't tell me you're making a big mistake!
Whoa.
and amazing computer effects. His magical films have earned over $4 billion worldwide. 1. I Wanna Hold Your Hand, 1978. Zemeckis' first movie about Beatles' crazy teenagers cost around $4 million, but only made about $2 million, becoming a box office failure. This fun comedy about kids trying to sneak into the Ed Sullivan Show when the Beatles performed was loved by critics, but ignored by audiences. Even though it lost money, the movie impressed famous director Steven Spielberg so much that he became Zemeckis' mentor and helped him make more films. 2. Used Cars, 1980. This crazy comedy about sneaky car salesmen cost $8 million, but only earned about $11 million worldwide, barely making back its money. Kurt Russell played a dishonest car dealer trying to save his lot from closing down in this wild and silly movie.
This man gives you a special guarantee, warranty. I mean, beautiful. It's up to you. It's your decision. One who hesitates is lost.
Critics liked the film's humor, but audiences didn't go see it, making it another early disappointment that almost ended Zemeckis' directing career before it really started. 3. Romancing the Stone, 1984. Made for $10 million, this adventure romance earned an amazing $86 million worldwide, becoming Zemeckis' first big success. Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner played unlikely partners, searching for treasure in dangerous jungles in this exciting action comedy. The movie's surprise success gave Zemeckis the power to make his dream project about time travel, proving he could create entertaining blockbuster entertainment. 4. Back to the Future, 1985. This time-traveling masterpiece cost $19 million and made an incredible $384 million worldwide, becoming a cultural phenomenon that everyone still loves today. Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd played the teenager and scientist duo who accidentally travel back to the 1950s in a time machine made from a DeLorean car. The movie became the biggest hit of 1985 and started one of the most successful film franchises ever created. 5. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 1988. This groundbreaking movie, mixing real actors with cartoon characters, cost $70 million and earned $330 million around the world. Bob Hoskins played a detective helping cartoon rabbit Roger Rabbit solve a murder mystery in 1940s Hollywood, where cartoons and humans lived together. The movie's amazing special effects that put animated characters into real scenes had never been done before, and won multiple Academy Awards. 6. Back to the Future, Part 2, 1989. The time travel sequel cost around $40 million and made $332 million worldwide, continuing the beloved franchise with even more complex storytelling. Michael J. Fox traveled to the year 2015 and then back to an alternate 1985 where everything had gone wrong. The movie's predictions about the future became famous, and fans still talk about which ones came true when 2015 actually arrived. 7. Back to the Future Part 3, 1990. The final time travel adventure cost $40 million and earned $244 million globally, completing one of cinema's greatest trilogies. This Western-themed conclusion sent Marty McFly back to the Old West of 1885 to rescue Doc Brown from dangerous outlaws. Even though it made less money than the previous films, it provided a satisfying ending to the beloved time travel story that fans treasure. 8. Death Becomes Her, 1992. This dark comedy about immortality potions cost $55 million and made $149 million worldwide, showcasing Zemeckis' talent for combining humor with cutting-edge special effects. Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn played rivals who take a magic potion that makes them live forever, but with horrifying consequences. The movie won an Academy Award for its groundbreaking visual effects that made the actresses look like living corpses. 9. Forrest Gump, 1994. Zemeckis' masterpiece cost $55 million and made an astounding $678 million worldwide, becoming one of the most beloved films ever made. Tom Hanks played a simple man
Send this army to do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
Who accidentally participates in major historical events throughout American history. The movie won 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Zemeckis, cementing his reputation as one of Hollywood's greatest filmmakers. 10. Contact, 1997. This thoughtful science fiction film cost $90 million and earned $171 million globally, proving Zemeckis could make serious dramatic films about important topics. Jodie Foster played a scientist who makes contact with alien life and must convince the world that her discovery is real. The movie combined spectacular visual effects with deep questions about science, religion, and humanity's place in the universe. 11. What Lies Beneath, 2000. This supernatural thriller starring Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer cost $100 million and made $291 million worldwide. The movie about a couple haunted by a mysterious ghost in their lakeside home became a surprise hit with audiences who loved its scary moments. Even though critics had mixed feelings, the film proved that Zemeckis could successfully make different types of movies beyond his usual comedies and adventures. 12th. Cast Away, 2000. Made for $90 million, this survival drama earned $429 million around the world, showcasing Tom Hanks in one of his greatest performances ever. Hanks played a man stranded alone on a desert island for 4 years after a plane crash, learning to survive with only a volleyball named Wilson as his companion. The movie's realistic portrayal of isolation and survival moved audiences to tears and earned Hanks an Oscar nomination. 13. The Polar Express, 2004. This motion capture animated Christmas movie cost $165 million and made $313 million worldwide, introducing audiences to revolutionary new animation technology. Tom Hanks voiced multiple characters in this magical story about a boy's train journey to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus. While some people found the animation creepy, families loved the holiday spirit and made it a Christmas tradition. 14. Beowulf, 2007. This motion capture epic based on the ancient poem cost $150 million, but only earned $196 million globally, failing to recoup its massive budget. The movie told the story of the legendary warrior Beowulf fighting monsters and dragons in this mature animated adventure. Despite stunning visuals and exciting action scenes, audiences weren't interested in the dark story, making it one of Zemeckis' few financial disappointments. 15. A Christmas Carol, 2009. Zemeckis' motion capture adaptation of the Charles Dickens classic cost $200 million and made $325 million worldwide. Jim Carrey voiced the miserly Scrooge who learns the meaning of Christmas through visits from 3 ghosts. While the animation was impressive, many critics felt the technology made the characters look too artificial and cold, preventing audiences from connecting emotionally with the beloved story. 16th Flight, 2012. This dramatic thriller about an airline pilot with addiction problems cost $31 million and earned $161 million globally, marking Zemeckis' successful return to live-action filmmaking. Denzel Washington gave a powerful performance as the troubled pilot who saves lives in a plane crash but faces investigation for his drinking problem. The movie received critical acclaim and reminded everyone that Zemeckis was a master storyteller beyond just special effects. 17. The Walk, 2015. This biographical thriller about Philippe Petit's tightrope walk between the Twin Towers cost $35 million, but only made $61 million worldwide. Joseph Gordon-Levitt played the French artist who illegally walked across a wire between the World Trade Center buildings in 1974. Despite breathtaking visuals that made audiences feel like they were walking on the wire themselves, the film struggled to find a large audience. 18. Allied, 2016. This World War II spy romance starring Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard cost $85 million, but only earned $119 million globally, becoming another box office disappointment. The movie about married spies who might be betraying each other had beautiful period details and strong performances. However, audiences seemed tired of World War II movies, and the film failed to connect with moviegoers despite its star power. 19. Welcome to Marwen, 2018. This unusual drama about a man who creates a fantasy world with dolls cost $39 million, but only made $12 million worldwide, becoming one of Zemeckis' biggest flops. Steve Carell played a victim of a hate crime who heals by creating an elaborate miniature town populated by dolls representing people in his life. The strange mix of live action and animation confused audiences who didn't know what to expect from this very personal story. 20. The Witches, 2020. Zemeckis' adaptation of the Roald Dahl book cost around $40 million, but went straight to HBO Max streaming service because of the coronavirus pandemic. Anne Hathaway played the Grand High Witch in this story about a boy who discovers witches are real and plan to turn all children into mice. The movie received mixed reviews, with some people loving Hathaway's over-the-top performance, while others found the film too scary for children. 21. Here, 2024. Zemeckis' latest experiment cost $80 million and reunited him with Tom Hanks and Robin Wright from Forrest Gump for a story spanning centuries from one camera position. The movie uses controversial AI technology to age and de-age the actors throughout different time periods of their lives. Robert Zemeckis' groundbreaking movies have made over $4 billion worldwide. His films prove that combining imagination with technology creates timeless entertainment that families love forever. Subscribe for more movie money stories.